Hello, welcome back to the Metal Antics Podcast, episode 45. My name is Chris. I'm joined today by my co-hosts Michael and Isaiah. What's going on, guys?
How are you?
That wasn't slick. I saw you pick up the mic. You weren't ready.
No, it was under the jacket. The problem was I didn't want it to make that loud ass noise. It was stuck in Isaiah's jacket.
Well, I guess we'll find out when we get the feedback.
Find out in the post credits if you guys hear that or not.
We are joined today with our good friend Josh, who's always a pleasure to be around.
I'm back.
There you go. But yeah, appreciate you coming back again. Back-to-back episodes. When I suck at getting interviews, we're just gonna invite you on.
Well, it's always a pleasure to be here.
Pretty much today we're going to go over just some... It's not a typical episode. We're going to go over some stuff that's in, the music community right now, like some news and some articles we read over the past week. So, let's get started with that. Who wants to go first? Michael, you go first. Let's talk about the drummer of Tool.
It looks like Michael does not want to talk about that yet.
You don't want to talk about it yet?
Well, anyway.
Are you good?
Okay, now I'm good.
Okay, it looks like Michael just stared at the wall and
I was saying wait. Okay, but yeah, now I'm good. Okay, so yeah, the drummer of Tool. This is an interesting one. The drummer of Tool, Danny Carey, arrested for assault in an airport. Video released. So yeah, Tool's drummer was arrested for assault. Got into an altercation in a Kansas airport. Let's talk about that.
Think he had tools on him?
Maybe that's
Shut
why
the
they
fuck
arrested him.
up.
Did he have the
He
toolie?
went through the metal detector. He had tools on him.
He had the toolie on him.
They weren't having it. You can't board a plane with a ratchet, especially not the snap-on one. It's too expensive. But yeah, I'm reading more into it still. He says he may face a fine up to $13,900.
That's nothing. That is chump change to him.
Yeah, I guess.
For how much they charge for tickets?
Oh, so he got into it with an employee. That's what it was.
Yeah, an airport employee, and then he was like, "There's a video that I watched, and it's him outside the airport. Like a cop is in front of him, and some random dude is taking a video, and Danny Carey's like, "Yeah, dude, take a video. Go ahead, man." And,
Yeah, dude.
And the guy's just like, "Yeah, I am."
Take a video. Do you know who I am? I'm a drum set. That's me.
I'm a drummer in a band that made one
set.
album in the past almost 20 years, buddy.
Yeah.
We're never going to be on your podcast. We hate you guys.
I feel like they're too big to be on our podcast anyway, and Tool is...
Anyone's too big to be on our podcast.
We're too big to be on our podcast.
But yeah, tough look. I don't know if is he just getting the fine or you think he's gonna go to jail? Probably not jail, right? Probably just a fine.
Did he assault the employee?
I don't know, the level of assault, whether he just
verbally
pushed.
Assaulted or
Well, you would hear verbal assault. It's just I heard just assault, which leads me to believe that it was hands-on contact.
True.
There's a video though, right? What happened in the video?
Well, no, the video is just
aftermath.
Of him getting arrested. Dude, it's actually, I hate to say it's pretty funny because another cop rolls up, they put his hands behind his back, and they shove him into the wall really hard.
Why?
It was kind of unnecessary, but it was like how they show it in the movies when someone gets pushed against a wall with handcuffs.
They have a specific cop that's designated to shove the person. After the other three successfully get the person in handcuffs, the fourth one shows up clueless. And he's
Push cop.
I'm here. I'm ready. Shoves him into the wall.
Tell it to the judge.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, that's a tough look for Danny Carey. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that one.
Yeah. But I think there's a bunch of tour dates that got announced. Talk about
a new tour with Korn, Chevelle, Code Orange. That one got announced. Ice Nine Kills, Motionless in White, and Blackfield Brides. My favorite one.
Just talking about one. Which one did I just say before we started this?
Spirit Box.
The Coheed and Cambria.
Coheed and Cambria.
Coheed and Cambria is going on tour with the band that I don't know.
Actually.
It's crazy. Going on tour.
My favorite one, Knock Loose with
Movements? Or is that later in the year?
Movements, okay. Kublai Khan, and Koyo.
Yeah.
I already got my tickets.
I'm going to buy mine soon if it doesn't sell out.
I think it might sell out. I mean, it's at Starland. Capacity is 2,500.
Yeah.
They sold out House of Independence pretty well.
Yeah.
Which is 500.
I feel like if I miss it and can't go, I won't be too upset. Got lucky to see them at Blue Ridge.
And they'll be back around.
Yeah,
they're
definitely.
Still super young.
Yeah, they've really crafted their sound too. I feel like with their new EP they put out.
Yeah.
That's perfect sound. I feel like now they're just like letting the punches roll out. They're like, yeah, we're gonna put our best stuff out now.
Yeah, I'm already itching for new music.
Yeah, their newer stuff, like their older stuff is good, as in like heavy wise, but their newer stuff is better. I feel like music wise all around. Like it feels like I don't play instruments, so I don't know how to exactly say this, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the
Like,
chords.
Yeah, it's not just heavy; it's beautiful and melodic, and then heavy at the same time.
It's just some strings that vibrate, dude.
Facts.
Chill out, bro.
Everything you hear is just vibrations.
I'm having an existential crisis now.
I'm gonna fucking blow
Oh
up.
my god!
I got one though. So apparently there's a live to film. I guess that's the term. Nightmare Before Christmas movie concert where Billie Eilish will be playing Sally.
Ooh.
Is that
Do you think they cast the right role for that? Do you think that like Billie Eilish looks like Sally? Like it's gonna be a live action type of thing.
so? Who plays the main one? I don't know his name.
Jack?
Jack.
Jack?
Oh, who plays
Yeah.
Jack? I don't know who plays Jack. I wonder.
Who do you think should?
Who do you think they're gonna cast for Jack?
Someone ridiculous. Jack Black.
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera.
Say a word.
Yao Ming.
Yeah. Can you imagine standing next to Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish. Listen, yeah.
How much taller is Jack Skellington compared to Sally in the movie? That would be actually like.
It's probably like
It's a
accurate.
couple.
Yeah, that'd be accurate if he's like.
No, I think he's like
4
a
feet
foot and a
taller.
half taller, maybe.
I would say Billie Eilish is like 5'3", and Yao Ming I believe is 7'1".
Yeah, he's like 7'1" or 7'2". I believe.
So that's about
Isn't he a little
That's
bit
like
taller
almost
than
2
Shaq?
feet.
No.
Nah, yeah, I think Yao Ming is taller than
It's
Shaq.
under.
I don't know. I mean, we have phones.
Yeah, I mean,
no need. No need. No need. No.
what?
No, we're no. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Pause. So I want to say Yao Ming is 7'3". How tall is he?
7'6".
He's 7'6". Yao Ming is 7'6".
There's
Yeah.
gotta be taller people than that though.
Yeah,
And
Sun
the world's
Ming
tallest
Ming.
man was
That's
like
his
what,
name.
8 feet, right?
He's
Or almost 8 feet?
Huh?
I don't know.
The world's
I'm-
tallest man.
He's almost 8 feet. So I mean,
There's a guy who played college basketball. His name is Sun Ming Ming, and he's 7'9".
Jesus.
He went undrafted. I don't know how the fuck you go undrafted when you're
He
7'9".
went undrafted.
Yeah, 2005 undrafted, but that's a ridiculous.
That's
height.
insane. So yeah, I guess
Manute
Yao Ming
Boy
could be
was
Jack
7'7".
Skellington. Who?
Minute Boy.
Bull.
Boy. Boy.
Minute boy. Small boy. Minute boy.
Joshua, would you cast for Jack Skellington?
For Jack Skellington, I guess the meme pick would, I guess, like you said, Jack Black. But I guess for like the legit pick, I don't think anybody can do it.
It says. Wait,
What?
you're talking about for the Jack Skellington?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says.
Jim Carrey.
It says.
No.
It says that Danny Elfman, the guy who composed the music, will be doing it in the live to film.
So I guess he's singing his part.
No, he's just a composer.
But he says he's also playing Jack Skellington. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe
So I guess he
maybe
could
we're
sing it, yeah.
overthinking this whole live to film thing. Maybe it's what Isaiah said.
Live to film.
Maybe it's not live like. But
Yeah,
maybe
it's just the whole movie, and then when it gets to song
maybe
parts,
they're
it's
just
like,
singing
hey,
the song like you said. Who knows?
real. It's time for real people now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, who knows?
I wanted to go over the Loudwire put out their top songs of the year. I just want to go over the top 5. Just get your guys' thoughts on it.
All right.
So number 5, not gonna lie, I don't know this artist, Bewitcher,
I don't
with
know.
Satanic Magic Attack.
Shout
A+
out them
name,
for
I'll give it to them.
Yeah, shout out them.
Shout out
They got number
Bewitcher.
5.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is either.
They said Bewitcher are what I imagine it would sound like if Ninja Turtles dabbled in the dark arts and started a band.
What does that mean?
Yeah, take that as you will.
I don't.
Ninja. What?
Who is writing?
I don't
these
know.
Loudwire articles?
It's Loudwire. Number 4, Gojira, Born for One Thing. I listened to this album. Actually, really, really, I love Gojira. So I won't disagree with the song. I don't know if you guys dabble in the the Gojira.
I sadly do not dabble in the Gojira. I've been told to dabble in the Gojira. I won't lie. So for anybody who's listening who wants me to, I will soon.
You should dabble in the Gojira.
I promise I
dabble
will.
more.
Yeah, they're good. French dudes.
French. I like them even more now.
Well, that makes sense because the first song I listened to them was "The Terrible Infants," or the Savage.
It's the Wild Child, but it's
The
Les
Wild
Enfants.
Terrible.
Something like that. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, from Metal Gear Solid.
Number 3 is Baba Yaga by Slaughter to Prevail. I like this song a lot. I don't know if it deserves number 3, but they're not doing like the whole gimmicky like the demonic.
I'm just a big Russian guy.
They're not doing that whole thing anymore. It's like it sounds like new metal.
Yeah, I like the song, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's kind of slow. I don't know how.
I feel like that was very contradictory. I think that's how you say that. I don't know.
Contradictory to the song.
No, because you were like, I'm a fan of the song. I'm not really. Yeah, I like the song. I'm not really a fan of the song.
I'm a fan of the song. I'm not the biggest fan of the
I love
song.
it so much that I fucking hate it.
I love it so much that I fucking hate the song. But no, I like the song, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm saying, so I like the song, but I'm not like Chris said.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
okay,
number
yeah.
3.
Yeah, okay, then yeah, same. I would say then, yeah.
Yeah, like they're definitely taking a step in the right direction right now. Number Deuce, love this one. Spirit Box, Circle With Me. Over the last year, I've become such a Spirit Box fanboy, so I love this one.
I won't lie, I still need to listen to that. I've listened to. I remember you and Joey were talking about them a bunch, and I listened to like 2 songs. Don't remember which 2 songs, and I was like, this is all right.
Yeah, and Eternal Blue is an amazing album. Courtney LaPlante is like an amazing vocalist, and she's doing a lot for, I would say, women in metal right now.
Yeah, they are popping the fuck off.
Yeah,
I see them everywhere.
And number 1.
Hey, is that a big surprise? I can see it from fucking over here.
Yes.
Oh man,
No.
Is it one of the highest grossing metal albums? I feel like in
Cool.
of Hot Minute.
Tool. It is Lorna Shore to the Hellfire.
Hey man, it's a surprise.
Yeah, right.
No, but they fucking deserve that though.
Oh yeah, 100%. If there's anyone in the entire world that deserves this shit, it's them.
10 million views on To the Hellfire within 10 million listens on Spotify within less than a year. That's crazy.
6
You
months.
can go back to really popular old metal artists and they still don't even have songs that are at 10 million damn listens.
Yeah, for a deathcore song, it's insane.
Yeah, I think what I don't know another band that's done anything like that in recent times
Yeah, no song has really taken off like that.
and introduced so many people, because when you go online, I see it everywhere. I've seen it on Instagram, obviously. I've seen it on TikTok and stuff. I've seen it on just everywhere, people talking about the song and how it's gotten so many people into metal who's never even listened to it just because that one part before the breakdown where he sounds like a fucking
the
gremlin.
snarls.
Yeah.
I've seen that one video with the vocal coach, I think.
Oh yeah, the vocal coach. Didn't she do an interview with Will, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, because she reacted to the music video months ago. I thought you were talking about that, but that's how she got the interview, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, because I saw the video of her reaction to the song, but I never watched the interview yet. You watch it at all?
I didn't watch the interview. I watched the reaction though.
All right.
Come on. It's fun watching the reactions because no one expects it. I didn't even expect it.
Yeah, nah.
When I listened to it the first time, I was like, "Oh my god!" It's like, holy shit.
You got
From the Sri Lanka.
Nah, you're not lying. It was really a breath of fresh air, because the song, it's not just a heavy, I feel how do I put this? God, it's really hard when you don't know shit about actual music words or terms. I feel like it has a harmony to it. I don't know, I guess. It's not
the breakdown part?
Nah, not the breakdown part. Before that, the whole song, it's
'cause,
actually
they have
structural.
The leads, the
Yeah,
lead guitar.
yeah. It sounds
shit,
like
yeah.
this could be some shit you hear at a fucking stadium. It just sounds like it was just crafted to perfection. It's not just constant 11100 over and over again the whole song.
Yeah,
is what
yeah.
I'm saying.
At least you know tabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
not-
thought you were saying like binary code. Like
Yeah. At least you're not a fucking robot. You know?
Yeah. I'm still trying to fucking. I feel like I made myself sound dumb, and now I'm just
You're
trying
trying to like
fix-
back it up.
I'm like, God, how do I?
You didn't
Yeah.
sound dumb, but I definitely had a hard time trying to figure out what you were trying to tell
I was
me.
trying. I was having a hard time trying to put it into words. I won't lie.
You're fine.
You
I
got,
won't
it, you
lie.
got it out. You got it out
You-
there.
I feel like I didn't get it out the way I wanted to get it out, but yeah, it's out there. I'm not gonna keep going and make myself
feel
sound
like
more dumb.
It's out there. They're gonna take it the way they want to take it.
Yeah,
Someone will figure
I love it. That's all you gotta say. That's what it means. I love
feel
it,
like
and
Josh hasn't said a lot so far this episode. So Josh, what's your favorite song right now? What's been on
any
repeat?
genre. Boom. Favorite song at the ATM.
I don't even know. I'm weird like that. Like, I can go a long time without listening to music.
Insane.
Yeah, I don't know how.
It's just, I don't know.
I am addicted to music. I need it. Like, if I'm in my car or like I'm just bored in my room reading stuff, I need like some background sound.
See, for me, it's the go-to is like podcasts. I like listening to people speak rather than music. I don't know. I'm just weird like that.
Oh yeah, not okay. Yeah, no, I get that
Yeah,
because
in that aspect, yeah. But like,
on long rides,
know.
I like listening to stuff. I'd rather listen to someone talk than just
Yeah,
a shit ton of music.
because after a while, the songs, you know, just
yeah, you can only
I've
listen
run
to
out
so
of
much
steam.
music back to
For,
back.
I would say for rides within an hour and a half, music's fine. Anything above that, podcasts.
For me, I won't lie. I feel like anything above 2 hours is podcast. Anything 2 hours or below, I'll bump music the whole time.
It's basically what I said. You just added a half hour.
Yeah, I've never listened to a podcast while driving before. I might try that.
We did it when we went to Virginia, right? We listened to like a part of one, and then we went back to we went to talking, and then
What
went back to
podcast
music.
listen to?
we listened to that.
The one you suggested. We listened to one you suggested, and then
We didn't listen to the full one because someone turned it off.
Yeah, we listened to one Josh suggested, and then you put one on because you were on.
I put
Ops.
on Joe Rogan for a little bit.
Yeah, and
But
what
there
was
was
the
a guy
one?
before him.
I don't know.
What
it was
was the
some-
one you suggested, Josh?
Oh, Super Mega, my go-to. I love him.
Super Mega Cast?
Yeah.
I listened to that. I know you, because I like watching them on YouTube a lot. So
They're-
I might as well.
They're good examples.
Fair enough. I
I,
want
I don't know why, like my brain. I'm trying to remember the name. The only podcast I really watch is the one that Max Mofo and Chad do.
Cold Ones.
Cold Ones. Yeah, I was thinking like Hot Ones. I was like, no, Hot Ones is with
Hot Wings.
What's his name? Steve Evans. I don't know.
Steve.
Sean Evans?
Sean Evans. Close enough.
Steve Evans.
Steve Irwin.
Hey man,
Hey, R.I.P. Steve.
I got his last name though. I'm impressed with myself. I haven't watched that shit in
He's got a
forever.
part of it, yeah.
I'm proud.
Something I've listened to a lot is Zillakami's album, Dog Boy. Really, really fucking good.
Tell me what's your favorite song.
What is it called? The
Put him up. Put
Dude,
the pressure on him.
yeah, pressure me. It is which one is it? I know.
I gotta say Space Cowboy for me.
Give me 3 seconds.
1,
Is that a bebop reference?
3.
Lemon Juice. That's it.
I
know it's number 3.
Space Cowboy is.
It's really cool because like they have like hardcore riffs in it and just it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a good mix of rap and I guess you could say metal hardcore
Yeah.
type elements. But his voice is really unique for a rapper. Has a lot of rasp. Are there any other rappers that have a lot of rasp in their voice like him, or you think he's pretty unique?
Yeah, DMX, but that's like old. I won't lie, I'm not a huge fan of DMX. I've never really liked him, but yeah, his voice is super fucking raspy too. But I don't feel like a lot of rappers just let their raw vocals through like that, so not really.
Yeah, so he's pretty unique right now, you'd say.
Yeah, Zillakami, if you listen to his older music that he's deleted, that you have to like fucking go on YouTube for, he's changed so much. He used to just make like really like sad ass emo songs, but over guitar, so it was just like some pop punk basically sounding shit. And then he went to rap, and now he's doing like the infusion of rap and hardcore.
Yeah, because you showed me City Morgue a while ago, and I was like, these guys are really good, but I really like this one guy. Who is he? And you're like, oh, that's Zillakami.
Hell
I
yeah,
was
the
like,
homie.
hey, I gotta check this guy out more. So, ever since then, that's the type of rap I listen to now, at least. You know, I'm
Yeah, and
not huge into it.
He's close. He's from New York.
Is he?
Yeah.
Gotta get him on.
Yeah, we gotta get him on.
I would do anything.
Zillakami, come on.
I want to see his car.
He didn't even get the he put it in the song like as soon as it was done, it got wrecked. I don't even think he was the one who wrecked it.
I know.
Can I get some backstory
Got
here?
another one, I think.
Which car was it? Was it a 240?
It was a Z.
It was a Z. Yeah, and so
You following here?
basically he had a car. It was getting worked on for like a super long time. It was going to be like a drift car, and he was posting about it a shit ton, and then right when it got done, within a week of it being done, it just, I think they were delivering it and it got like ruined in delivery, and he posted like just how he was upset about it. It was a beautiful ass car. I would cry myself because that would have been all my money, but to him,
Yeah.
he's good.
He'll be all right. I would love to see him like featured on like an actual like hardcore band track. Like,
Yeah, they what was it? I mean, I could see it happening. Left to Suffer just had Kim Yada on a song.
That was
He's
cool.
a rapper.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, and
I saw that too. Actually, I've never listened to the guy before.
he makes Kim Yada. He makes songs with. The only reason I know him is because he makes songs with 83 Hades.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a lot of songs with him. So when I saw that, I was like, hey, this would be good. So hopefully, like, people do start doing that. I mean, like I said, Left to Suffer starting.
Imagine like a Zillakami Knock Loose tour.
I feel like his voice,
Not like
yeah,
not a
like
song
doing
together.
a song
tour.
together. Yeah.
What if they had?
Okay.
What if they had Playboy Cardi headlining a tour, and they had like Knocked Loose and other bands like supporting. Playboy
That would be
Cardi.
crazy.
That would be a good tour.
I think it'd be good to like integrate the genres.
Yeah, and Playboy Cardi's whole thing right now is he's a rock star, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was like
Mario
only-
Judah.
leather.
What about him?
Huh? What?
Mario Judah.
Mario Judah?
What
He's
happened
all
to
about
him?
that, you know.
What happened to him? Where is he? What is he
Playboy
doing?
Cardi dropped Whole Lotta Red. That's what happened to him. That's
This
what
is
happened.
the
There's no more music to ransom off.
Yeah, literally. But the closest thing to that is I know Tame Impala and Travis Scott had a concert together.
Well, they have a song together, right? No, I know that's
That's Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the closest as of recent, but was not at a best of concert.
Like they used to have what's it called? Ice Cube and Corn Limp Bizkit. They used to tour together. The Family Values tour. That's pretty cool.
Jay-Z, Linkin Park.
Classic. Who else? What's it called? Run DMC and Aerosmith.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Walk This Way. That one.
I've heard it. I never thought it was like. I remember I heard it as a kid just in a YouTube video, and I thought it was like something somebody made, and then I found out.
I
it was
never
real.
necessarily thought it was good, but it's like it's good.
That was
for
the same thing I thought with the
mixing
Jay-Z
the
one.
genres.
The song.
Huh?
The song.
What? The
Yeah.
fuck? Yeah.
Walk This Way by Aerosmith featuring Run DMC.
Oh yeah. I heard in the commercial. Like Isaiah said, I heard not in the YouTube video, but in the commercial. Never something I listened to. Didn't even know Run DMC was in that song.
Well, Run DMC is 100% running his ass in that song.
I did not even know Run DMC was in that song. Dude, what you said?
Yeah.
You heard it in a YouTube video?
Yeah.
I've literally never listened to the full song.
There's two versions of the song. There's one with Run DMC and one without.
Yeah. So maybe you did hear the one without him.
Without his original?
No, I mean, I've
believe so.
never sat down and played the full song, so I've heard
Yeah.
it in segments, but I just never heard Run DMC in it ever.
What song was it that? I'm trying to remember the Jay-Z and Linkin Park song. Which one they did?
They did a whole album.
Oh yeah. What a time.
To be
That
alive.
I gotta listen. I'm about to go listen to that after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like their songs.
I really hope Linkin Park does something to come back. It's too abrupt that they're done.
I mean, what do you want?
No, I know. Obviously, it was out of their control, but it's like when you say someone died too young,
Yeah,
which Chester obviously did.
but it's
you're like-
either you end it good or you keep going and you ruin a legacy.
I don't want to say the wrong thing here, but it's like the term is beating a dead horse.
Yeah, you don't want to beat a dead horse.
understandable. I mean, that last show they did, featuring all the other artists I think it was amazing.
Yeah, that was cool. I watched that. Yeah. But yeah, I just feel like it's fine where they left it.
Like they don't.
I'm
Wanna,
fine
I
with
guess
it.
they don't want to. They don't want to dishonor his memory by continuing the band without him. Just leave it where it is.
Or continue the band and just make bad music and ruin the whole legacy of the band.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
They could start something new.
Yeah. They all, like, same members, start something new. What band did that? There's a band. Huh?
There is one.
Yeah, I'm drawing a brain fart right now.
Oh, man. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, someone
too.
who's listening to this is, like, yelling at us right now. It's like, you motherfuckers, it's this band.
It's this guy, and this guy, and this guy.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna sit here for a month and not
Okay,
figure it out.
yeah, come on, let's move on then.
Yeah.
Because I will too. I will sit here till I figure that shit out because it will bother me.
Pondering the orb.
Yeah.
That's a good segment. Favorite meme of 2021.
Favorite what?
Favorite meme of 2021.
I don't know. I just look at a bunch of shit posts. So.
But one that's consistent, like one that's in the stream that you see constantly.
You know that noise when you're watching SpongeBob and they frown? That little.
Wah. Oh, wah.
Yeah, that one.
The boo womp.
You know that noise when Squidward steps and it's like.
The fart, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
SpongeBob is fucking hilarious.
Top tier.
I was watching there was like a clip that someone put on TikTok the other day, and it was like, why is SpongeBob funnier now that we're adults? And it's the episode where he was cooking the Krabby Patties and the whole stove caught on fire, and Mr. Krabs gives him the fire extinguisher and instead of using it, he fucking launches it, and he's just standing there smiling till Mr. Krabs looks at him. I was like, oh my fucking god, I
I'm
hate
telling you, man.
SpongeBob.
1999 to around
I'd
when
say
we got to season 5.
I'd say 99 to
05.
I was gonna say 06. It was
Nah, 06 is when they started adapting to season 5 or season 6. I don't remember, but it kind of dropped off a bit.
I feel like even the newer stuff had its good moments though.
Yeah, but they have this weird thing with the body horror, like that whole shit with the nail, remember?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Scooter's toenail.
Yeah.
They just started adopting this weird new thing by adding like a lot of saliva and veins to shit, and I didn't vibe with it.
Remember that one Krabby Patty that had like the pores
nasty
in
ass
it?
Krabby Patty.
It was
nasty
like,
patty?
Oh no, it was like Squidward's food. It was Squidward's chum food, and it had like he was like served some spleen. It looked disgusting.
The Saw Squid?
Yes, the Salau squid had like veins.
Oh, okay, now I know what you're talking. Yeah, it was just like monster guts that they were putting in the burgers.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about that since you mentioned it now.
That one scene, the funniest like scene that I always think of. There's probably funnier ones to me.
Yeah, there's
probably more funnier scenes to me, but the one where he's guiding the boat through those rocks and he's just like,
Yeah,
you're
good.
good.
You're good.
You're good. It's obviously not good.
Just so many
It's
iconic.
like blatant right in front of him. The boat is shooting wood everywhere. It's destroyed. You're good. You're good. It's screaming. You're good. And then they get to the end and the boat's completely destroyed. And they're like, perfect.
I feel like if you don't like SpongeBob, you just hate life.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
SpongeBob is just so fucking funny.
We talk about SpongeBob a lot on this podcast.
Yeah.
It's just timeless. Even if you're not a fan of SpongeBob, you've at least heard a good SpongeBob quote and not knowing where it's from.
I loved the SpongeBob caveman meme.
Oh, SpongeGar?
SpongeGar, yeah.
Yeah.
What was that one song they had that episode?
When Worlds Collide.
I'll be your guide.
Dude, they never missed with a song ever.
They
It's
have
crazy.
That whole episode.
I think.
Phineas
you
and
can go.
Ferb either.
Phineas and
don't
Ferb,
miss.
yeah.
What would you say is the best SpongeBob song?
I'm a Goofy Goober.
Gary come
Really?
home.
Gary Come Home was great too.
I would say a stove is a stove.
I was literally
Yeah.
trying to remember. I was literally about to say the one where SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs are singing at each other.
is a patty.
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
I wanna go home.
Oh, oh,
I was gonna do the deep voice, but I don't have the vocal cords for it right
balls. You don't got the balls.
now. The cojones.
There you go.
There you go, Michael. Just did it.
Let's do
I was gonna
let's
say
do a
something
Metal
else real
Antics
quick.
album. Okay, we're gonna get bands from
Alright.
the scene around here to cover SpongeBob songs. I'm gonna make it an album. Okay, and all the proceeds are gonna go to making a venue look like the Krusty Krab.
gonna burn it.
I thought you were gonna go to a charity and be
burn the
nice.
proceeds.
Oh, I mean, yeah, yeah, that too, yeah.
Sea wildlife conservation.
Yeah, there you go.
Um,
To the Camden Aquarium.
all right. Are we naming bands
I've
and
actually
songs
been
you
there.
want them
It's
to cover?
nice.
Yeah, okay, all right.
You know, no
I
one's
want-
gonna go there.
I want Court Order to cover the song by Boys Who Cry. I need foreplay, foreplay when I cry.
Okay, then I want Enox to do the
Let it out, boy.
let's see.
Let it out,
I want
boy.
them to do I'm a Goofy Goober.
That would. Oh, that's that would be good. I think that would be funny.
Yeah. Michael's got the fucking vocal cords for it. He could definitely do it. Michael, who do you want to cover what?
I want to see Injured do Gary Come Home just because Miles has such a heavy voice. I'd want to hear him just sing Gary Come Home just in a normal voice.
I feel like Sentinels could do something cool with the Stove song.
Feeling Kublai Khan do the FUN song.
Just leave it off at a FU.
What other songs?
Yeah, I know SpongeBob has so
The
many
Best Day
songs.
Ever is a great song in my opinion.
That is a good
that's
song.
for life itself.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's go. Let's do one more.
Worlds Collide.
What
One
is
World's
the?
Collide.
Dreams
I was gonna say,
doing
what is the
Worlds
song
Collide.
that they played in the stadium in the dome? Like,
Oh, that's a
the
legit song.
thrill. Yeah, no, we need someone to cover that.
Call me crazy, but I'm blanking. I know what song you're talking about right now.
The one where they're in the stadium.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh, yeah,
Sweet Victory, yeah.
Sweet victory.
Who's got powerful vocals for
Someday
that
you'll
one?
know us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Someday you'll know us. I want to see that.
One of these bands has to do it.
Yeah, and just even if they don't want to release, they have to do it just for us.
All right. What is the least metal sounding song in SpongeBob? Like, what is the
The fun song.
Probably
I'd
the
say.
intro song.
I want to go home.
Oh yeah, I want to go home is country song.
okay? I want Weeping to do that.
Oh, that would be good. That would be a good one. I don't
But
know
like,
how
are
that
they
would sound.
covering it how it sounded, or are they like doing their own style?
Oh, own style.
Oh
All these
my
bands
god,
do
that
their own
would be
style.
amazing.
We got to make this happen. SpongeBob Antics.
Sounds like a DJ just ran the
Word.
track back. Chris has an air freshener. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the mic.
What
Yeah,
are
we
other
never
good
mentioned that. Where are you?
songs from not from a SpongeBob?
Not
from, like,
a
cartoons?
SpongeBob?
Yeah, like Phineas and Ferb had squirrels in my pants. S
True.
to the I to the M to the P.
Yo, they were ahead of the time with Simp.
Yeah. What else they have? We're getting the band back.
I'm drawing
together.
like a blank on band songs. Not band songs, cartoon songs.
Baby
band
Goat.
song. What?
Yeah, I heard that and it just threw my I heard that background baby goat and it threw my whole entire thought process off.
Okay, so let's go back to Josh's question because we totally got off topic. Everyone's favorite memes. Isaiah, go.
I would have to say, yeah, those recent, the Skinwalker memes, because they're just goated, but it's kind of
Yeah.
hard for me to pick a meme because I feel like I haven't been looking at really just memes recently. I've been watching like a shit ton of TikToks, so I've just been seeing like stupid ass TikToks. instead
Yeah,
of
it's
memes.
like me when I unload 5 shells into the Skinwalker on my porch dressed as the mailman.
Yeah, no, there was one. It was a guy at a gas station. He was just like sweating so much. He was like me reaching for the gun as the Skinwalker dressed as a cop comes into my store. Oh man, memes are just they get more ridiculous. Well, like when was the Lord Farquaad and it was just E? That was like
Oh, that was like
Oh, yeah.
2016, right?
Yeah. I still do that.
I think that
Whenever-
it's just funny. Like you could throw a random picture and just add bass boost. It's fucking hilarious.
Whenever I win a game and the other team is mad and they like say something in the chat, I just type E sometimes.
I'm toxic, so I always just put GG too easy.
I just put a lowercase E and don't say anything.
Nah, you gotta you gotta hit him with the GG 2. You gotta hit him with the number 2 and then just E and then Z.
My favorite meme of all time is the ludicrous proximity sadness meter, and I'm just gonna say this because I can't think of another one. But I always see this thing float up.
Oh yeah,
I've never seen it before.
I have seen that.
The ludicrous proximity sad. Hey, take the phone and look at it. As you look around, it's true. It progressively gets sadder.
You gotta be close to Luda to feel the happiness.
But did it come out this year though?
Happy, content, apathetic, suicidal.
Look at their facial expressions.
Yeah, they get like worse and worse.
Luda.
That's
The
great.
farther you are from ludicrous, I think he came and visited their school.
Yeah. But I do think that the Skinwalker one is probably the best one this year.
Have you seen the cycle ones too?
The what?
Like the ones where it's just like the cycle, but they'll change some words. Like I saw one and it was like, I meet someone. I'm cheesed to meet them. The authorities cannot find enough evidence to make the case. The case goes cold. I meet somebody. It's just an endless circle.
I like that one, but it's like I drink a lot of water, I pee a lot of piss, and it just keeps going in a circle.
I drink a lot of water. I pee a lot of piss.
Yo, if I drink one bottle of water, I have to piss like every 30 minutes for some reason. Water just flows through me.
Josh, what's your favorite meme?
Oh, of this year, hands
year.
down, it's got to be Super Idol.
What's that?
Sing it, Josh. Sing it for us. We don't know
It's
the
the
words.
one of the Asian guy, and he's just walking down. I forget where. He's holding a water bottle. It's like Super Idol. They
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I've never seen that.
Uncultured.
I apologize.
Have you seen the One Piece meme of Luffy's face looking dumb and then it shows Enaru's face?
It's right here. I have it saved right here.
Yeah, those
Bro,
faces.
Flight is a clown.
Oh man! And when I saw it, because when I got to that part, I was in tears because Enaru really makes that face exactly, and they add the bass over it when his face does it. It's just so fucking.
It's
dumb.
funny because that audio is from Flight watching someone get a haircut. I think. They just put over One Piece.
Oh man!
And all the iterations of that meme too. They just make songs out of it. I love it.
I feel like anime memes in general were pretty goated this year.
Making a come up.
There were some good. We just keep talking. I could keep talking about memes now that I remember some. I know this is like a niche meme thing, but I know you've seen them a lot. The Yakuza memes. Those have been some of my favorite.
Oh, where they just put them into random real life scenarios.
Yeah, just the characters from the game Yakuza. It's just
You guys are on a
hilarious.
totally different side of memes than I am.
Yeah.
I live on the internet, bro.
Yeah,
I live there.
we are everywhere. Like, no, I definitely live on the internet. Like, my normal phone use, let's see, my average screen time. You want to know what my daily average is? Take a guess.
6 hours.
13 hours, 50 minutes.
Dude, do you fucking sleep?
No. No, I
Holy
don't.
shit.
Yeah, bro.
Mine's like 6. That's why I said it.
Just today alone, 10 hours, 49 minutes.
Damn.
Have you been awake for that long today?
No, it's because I fall asleep watching YouTube. That's why. I'll put on a YouTube
I
video
do
and
the
fall
same
asleep.
thing.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some crazy time.
Yeah.
At least social media, I only average like 3 hours. It's normally just me on YouTube, because
I would say the same,
car
yeah.
driving towards us.
What?
It's just the big snowman or whatever that is.
You just scared the shit out of Michael by thinking the inflatable outside your house is a car.
Dude, I was panicking for a second. I was like, is the world ending? What's going on?
I saw lights and a big red thing aimed at us.
Oh, don't even get me started on the world ending. I was reading about that the other day.
Bro, wait.
Can't wait to get hit with a gamma
save that
ray.
for after. Wait, what?
Why are we gonna get hit with a gamma ray?
I mean, it's no, we're not going to, but it's like possible. But it hasn't happened once in Earth's existence. But it would be kind of funny if it did. Because if it happened,
It would be kind of funny if it did.
we
But
would literally be
we
sitting
don't
right
melt.
here. We
I'm
wouldn't
built
feel anything. We'd just be here, and then we'd gone.
And then we would.
No, but I'm built different. They could just tell me to come absorb it. and
You're
I
not
turn into a
lying.
Hulk, like it's just that's how.
I would just move out the way.
Simply move.
Yeah, you could just go to the other side of the world, though.
You're
Or
not,
just
okay.
move over, you know?
Just take a flight to the other side of the world. It only take like 2 hours.
Sunscreen.
Me and my front lawn in a fetal position after I hear that the sun is going to burn out in 9 billion years.
Oh man,
I'm really pressed over this. I can't go out tonight, guys.
I'm having an existential crisis about the sun right now. You know, a meteor passed us in September. We didn't know till the day after because
Oh,
it
yeah,
came at us from the sun.
What do you mean he came at us from the sun?
Like it was coming from the direction of the sun. And
Oh,
you
they
can't
meant
look
like it
at
came
the
from
fucking
inside
sun.
the sun.
No.
Like the sun's shooting at us.
Well, the sun apparently has like super huge ass meteors that are constantly going around it, and like they say in millions of years it will hit Earth.
To say super hearing.
Nah, but they said it once they hit Earth, it's over.
That's tough,
Dude,
bro.
I could talk about space all day, bro.
The space is scary.
Space is fucking terrifying. It is so big
and
They
it's
found-
always getting bigger.
They found
until it collapses.
this planet that they said it was like a bunch of light years away. They're like it would be habitable, but it's tidal locked. So like one side is always day and one side is always night. It never changes.
I would just live in between.
All right. You know, there's
Tidal?
like this.
Like title, like TITL.
Yeah, tidal lock, like wave, like tidal wave.
Tidal
Oh,
wave.
T-I...
Yeah.
I was confused. I was
Yeah.
like title lock, meaning like someone owns it.
Nah.
We don't have enough stars to unlock that planet.
There's let me throw something at you real quick. You know, there's a black hole, right? And it's the only, and they had to create a whole new like term for it. It's like a super something black hole, and it's so big that if it ever started like absorbing things into it, it would suck up the whole entire universe in like a month's time. The crazy thing about it is, you know how black holes, they're called black holes because like they obviously have no
can't
light.
escape.
Yeah, well, this
Gravity's
one
so strong
it
within.
shines. It like shines almost like, I think it was like almost 30 million times brighter than the fucking sun. But it's 18 like billion light years away or some shit. It's like crazy far away, but they were like,
You're giving
yeah,
me a lot of big numbers right now, and I'm scared.
yeah, yeah. But like I told you, space is crazy. Like,
ever
can you
seen the movie
imagine if it
Interstellar?
literally, if it starts sucking things in, we're like, even though we're so many light years away, within a second, we're dead.
What if it was all a lie, and space was really just a cardboard box? We just sitting in a
Yeah.
cardboard box in some big classroom right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah.
no way. I was telling Chris about this last time. I don't think it was on the podcast, about how they there's literally no way to prove that we're in a simulation,
Yeah.
and there's still no. They still don't understand what consciousness is. There's no way to tell what actual consciousness is.
We
You're
were
awake. That's
on
pretty-
Earth.
But there's still no way
I
to
solved it.
describe
Wait.
what real consciousness is. Like, how do you know if this is actually
I have
consciousness?
another one. I have another one. I have a better one.
What?
We were a child's toy. What if we were just an expensive child's toy on a different
What if
planet?
we're like sea monkeys, like those little packets you put in water?
A brine
That's what I'm
shrimp.
saying. Like,
Yeah,
what if we were
yeah,
just some,
brine
what if we were just
shrimp.
some Christmas gift for some kid? What if Earth was literally just a child's toy, and then a rich alien bought their kid an expensive toy, and it's Earth?
I had this theory in
We're
middle
sitting
school.
in the
I thought
closet
of.
now. The kid doesn't play with us anymore.
It was kind of like that, but not as like toys. In middle school, I don't know why I thought of this. Like, what if we're just like somebody's dream? Like, while we're asleep, that's when they're awake, and when we're awake, that's when they're asleep.
The infinite Tsukuyomi, yeah.
What?
He knows.
Yeah. You don't know about that
You
infinite
don't know about
Tsukiyomi.
Sorry. All right, take it back.
You're gonna open the bathroom door and see the same thing 3 times. You're gonna be like, "Oh my god, where am I?" you're in my
Speaking
genjutsu.
of planet Earth, we were talking about this the other day. I could beat the fuck out of 90% of land.
We're not
Here
talking
we
about
go.
PETA's gonna be on our ass, but yeah. Wait,
Let's
I
talk
wanna
about
talk
it.
about
Let's
it.
talk
Talk about it.
about
I'm
it.
ready.
I wanna talk about
I don't
it.
think I heard about this.
Nah.
It's just Chris going on a rant about
So
how
we
he
were
can-
at Rich from Black Lotus's birthday party the other day,
Right.
and we're just outside talking, having some beers, and I was just like, I could beat the fuck out of 90% of animals. Then I
land
changed
animals.
it-
Remember, you
Then I
changed
changed
it.
it to land animals.
Yeah, because I was
I'm
just
at a
throwing like
disadvantage against
I was
fish.
throwing a bunch of fish at him, and he was like, "Okay, yeah, land animals."
90%?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But hear me out, okay? I'm gonna change it one more time. I could beat the fuck out of 90% of land animals if I have like a metal pipe.
But no, because then that's not fair.
Yeah, they deserve to get.
The animals don't fight with anything.
Okay,
You have to be
all
on
right,
their
then
level.
I'll go back, okay? You name an animal, and I'm gonna.
you have to
explain.
prove that you're at the top of the food chain.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I saw a video earlier of a gorilla, and it made me change the way I was thinking. I know I presented a gorilla to you before in a fight, and you said you would beat it. I forgot what you said, but this time.
Oh, that was a whole thing.
Oh, I remember that episode to the T.
No, we did it again at the party.
Yeah.
Oh, again at the party.
But
It's a very
I saw-
specific situation.
I saw a video of this gorilla dancing. You know that gorilla that spins in that
Yeah,
old
yeah,
ass
yeah.
video. Just the way he spins and moves his arms like he doesn't know his own strength. I feel like they don't know how strong we are. Like I feel
It
like
would
he
rip
acts-
me in half.
Yeah, like he just swing his arm and he'd knock you out, and he just the way they move
Do you
gorilla
Do you think
is in the
Chris can
10%.
beat an orangutan, Josh?
Huh?
Do you think Chris can beat an orangutan? He said he could.
Mm,
He said they're pretty
a
big and
full-grown
slow.
adult male?
Yeah.
Can
That's
they
what
get-
I'm
can they
saying.
get
So.
rambunctious?
I
Can
don't
they get
think so.
rowdy?
But I feel like they're very slow and fat. Like, I know I'm slow and fat too.
But they're thick. Well,
I've never
But
seen
I have
one get
brain.
rowdy.
You're
Well,
thick-
they're
you're
they're
thick
smart
with
too.
2 C's.
It's just like me fighting a person, basically. Just a really like a cracked out person.
I don't know if I told you this. I saw this TikTok. I don't know if it was after the party, and it would be funny if it was. Apparently this animal kills a lot of people a year, and I didn't know. A fucking emu. If you don't look, they jump
Oh, yeah,
so
they
high,
stomp you, right?
they will stomp on your head. Like they will jump higher than you, stomp on your head, and they just stomp you into the
I beat
ground.
the fuck out of
I don't
you, man.
like big birds. They freak me out.
Yeah,
the
they
way
shouldn't
the
be.
way you say stomp you to the ground, it's like you stand up straight. You
Yes.
just get put into the dirt.
Yeah, they
Yeah, like a
stomp on. Yeah,
nail.
literally, they jump that high that they stomp you, and they hope that your head like falls forward. You go down, and then they just jump on your
I
ass.
thought you mean like straight leg. You
Oh, they're just Mario stomping on you.
like a
They're just
pogo
bouncing
stick.
off.
like a Goomba.
Oh man, yeah, no, the big birds are fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I hate them. Them cassowaries. I. Do
But
not
I
like
think you
them.
could fucking emu up if you caught it, because like the girl who
I
I
get it around the
saw,
neck.
like anytime it would rush at her, she'd just do this and grab its neck, and it just stopped immediately. So I feel like you could just
Bro,
grab its neck and
I'll
then
one tap it. I'm one tapping an emu.
They have like walnut heads, like a good harvest walnut, like a good farmer who knows.
And they call me the Nutcracker.
a good farmer who knows how to make a walnut. That a good sized walnut. That's how big their heads are. Like you can grab it. I'm pretty sure you could cup it with your hand.
I
I
definitely
saw
could.
this fact
Dude,
on
it's done.
I saw this fact on Reddit earlier today, and it was that pigs could eat a full-grown male's body fully in 8 hours.
Okay.
Just wanted to throw that out there. You think you could fuck up some pigs? Think you could fuck up a group of pigs?
We gotta
Not
talk
just
about-
one pig.
We gotta
We're-
talk about one first, because pigs are huge.
Okay, we're talking about base pig. We're not talking like hog or anything. They're just
What do you
base
mean
pig.
base pig?
We were
Wait,
talking about this the
Papa,
other
no
day.
hog.
Remember? No. Remember,
Like
we
blue pill pig?
we were talking
It's
about
base.
this literally at the party too. Remember, I was like, "Yo, you gotta fight the base model monkey." You like Chris,
What?
because I told Chris, I was like, "Yo, do you think you could beat up a monkey?" And he said, "Which kind?" I was like, "Base model." like
Dude, a
like the
monkey?
little monkeys.
I'm destroying a monkey in a fight, but a chimp.
Of course, a
I'm-
monkey, but
I'm
not a
getting
chimp.
mauled by a chimp.
That thing will like grab your nose and rip it out your face.
No.
You'd be like, all right, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna make me into a bowling ball, dude. It's gonna fucking...
I thought you were talking about that one incident.
No, not specifically.
Where that like specifically the monkey did grab the lady's nose.
Oh
off her.
yeah, dude, that freaked me out. I never used to like having the shades open that showed to my backyard, because I always think if I looked over there, there'd be a monkey over there looking at me, smiling at me. I used to be so afraid of chimps.
No, Suicide Silence, they have a song called And I Watched Her Bleed Out, and the whole song is just them playing instruments over the call of that one girl who's like chimpanzee ripped her friend's face off, and it scared the fuck out of me.
It is.
That's
It's just
terrifying.
so
Terrifying.
eerie. It's
Yeah.
just so eerie.
You said what?
It's a song, and it's the 911 phone call from like years ago when that girl, she had a chimp and it ripped her like friend's face off, and it's just the whole 911 call with Suicide Silence just playing instruments over it, and it's just very eerie.
They played that on Animal Planet too, talking about that whole story. It's
I remember that they brought it on Oprah.
no way.
Knock Loose has that one part from PT in it.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh man.
All right, quick. Someone name an animal. I'll tell you if I can beat it up.
Animal?
Yep.
An animal.
Reasonable.
Panda. We already said
Yeah,
this
we already said
at
that.
the party. Did we say it? We did say it on here.
I'm gonna beat a
A
panda.
zebra. I feel like a zebra.
I don't think I could beat a zebra. Like, they're like a horse.
One clean back kick to the chin and you're done for.
Did you beat up a giraffe?
Actually,
If you can break the giraffe's leg, it's over.
that's what I'm thinking. If I go for the zebra's legs and the giraffe legs, like if I catch it off guard, I think I could beat it. But that's a big what if.
You know what's horrifying?
What?
If a bug was the size of,
New
let's
Jersey.
say, if let's say a beetle, a rhinoceros beetle. Say if a rhinoceros beetle was the size of, let's say Chris and me, because we're both 5'9".
I don't know. They say like hundreds of years ago bugs were that big before we started fucking
Kind
killing
of
them all.
big, but like if they were like as big as like the average male, which is like 5'9", 5'10", or something like that, then nothing would beat it.
Yeah, no.
Nothing.
And there's
Nothing would beat it.
no. Imagine, do you know how strong bugs are for their size? Imagine
Yeah,
if
like
they was a
ants lift
human.
like 30 times their weight or something like that.
Yeah, you
So
can
you're
stomp
telling
a
me-
bug out. You
you're
could
telling
Irish
me-
jig on a bug and it will still live.
Irish chicken a bug.
You're telling me that if a human-sized ant was to come in here right now and
We're
step
not
up
killing
and
it.
Oh, we're
step
done.
up-
We're not winning.
We're not winning.
You need C4.
How would it? How would it? Like its skin is too thick. Its armor.
Yeah,
No,
it's strong
they're
as
super
shit, bro.
fucking strong.
Yeah, I
Like,
forget
have you
what
never-
bug it is, but
Would
it's
it
like
be-
When you
number one,
stomp on an
the
ant,
strongest.
they can literally hold your foot up. That's why they don't die on the first stomp.
Would it be?
I don't know if
ants-
that's
would it
true.
be
Well, it's not hold it
ant-sized?
up, but it doesn't like fully press them down because how much strength they have.
Did you know a
Yeah.
squirrel can't die from fall damage?
Yeah, because it doesn't have enough. I forgot.
Terminal velocity.
Terminal
Yeah,
velocity.
that word, yeah.
But
Reach
a
terminal
horse,
velocity.
if you dropped it from a plane, it would explode.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say out.
Horse.
No, there's been studies like that where it's like if a flea jumped off the Empire State, it would survive. But if an elephant jumped off the Empire State, there'd be a bloody mess from
Yeah.
5th Street to like 50th, or something like that.
Yeah,
So
it's
like,
like,
why
it's like
is
a
that?
bomb, a meat bomb.
Yeah, so they were like, why is that? It's just because how big it is and compact, whatever.
A meat bomb.
You ever see those whales that explode because the buildup of
That happens to every whale. That's not it's like that happens to every whale.
I know, they-
because when they
that's
die,
not
they
their
sink to the
superpower.
bottom of the
there's a
water.
buildup of gas in them.
Yeah, and then they float up and then they explode.
Man, you said buildup of gas. I just imagine when it explodes, like.
You know what's crazy? Speaking of like fish and shit, they said that like from the 70s, like the amount of fish that like places that I don't eat food. What are the places that like send out fish?
Fish markets.
Fi-
I don't know. Fish packing.
Factories? Yeah. Anyway, they're down like
Fish factory.
they're down like 80-90% on fish from the 70s, and then like in the 70s they're already down 90% from the 50s, and the 50s was already down, and
So
it
when
just
the
it's
fuck
a
we out
worse
of fish?
cycle. It's because when you get it down, look, when you take away 90%, then whatever's left is the 100%. So I guess 90% of that, and then but there's a shit ton of fish. I think they said there's like 30 trillion fish, or that's
Damn, we only got like
Who counted?
we got 30 trillion
Estimated.
people, so I guess if one person
you say we have 30 trillion people.
Yeah. if each person gets one fish, I guess we could all share.
Can you imagine if
Well,
we
not
had
only
that, many
that,
people?
they have like fish breeding areas. So they
Didn't
always
Jesus do
breeding
something
fish.
like that?
Excuse me?
I don't know. You went to school for that shit. Tell us.
Yeah, I don't believe in that shit anymore though.
No,
I
Wait,
think-
he duplicated.
I didn't hear
the
what you
fish.
said.
Jesus with the fish,
Oh yeah, the fish and the bread. Yeah.
the magic trick.
I know they said like bugs is a ridiculous. I know bugs is like in the like 300 trillion. I think how many bugs there are at any time. No, it 10 quintillion bugs exist. Insects exist.
That's a couple.
Yeah. God damn.
That whole thing where there's like 10 bugs crawling your mouth every night.
Bugs in your skin.
Stop.
I'm living in your walls.
They
We
are.
all have bugs in us. So we all got plastic in us too.
You ever see the movie The Mummy?
No.
Which one? The
With
Brendan Fraser
Brendan
one?
Fraser.
Love that.
Yeah, where they had the scarab beetle go under your skin.
Oh, the PS2 beetles crawling
yeah,
in
yeah,
me.
yeah. Those movies had terrible CGI.
I wouldn't say
No, you-
for the main mummy himself, Imhotep, that he had really good
Just
CGI.
The Rock.
You know what had really bad CGI? The one, I think it was Raiders of the Lost Ark. It was one of the Indiana Jones movies. Had terrible CGI where they animated a stick falling down a hole, and it was hilarious. Instead of actually dropping a stick down a hole, they animated it, and you could see it play by play falling. And it's just a stick falling down a hole. It was other scenes, and it was just terrible.
I thought you were going to say Indiana Jones 4 with the aliens.
No.
I love that Indiana
there's
Jones.
probably plenty of other
Really?
moments.
Yeah, dude. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is fire.
I think that's the weakest one out of all of them.
I don't know, man. I didn't like Temple of Doom that much.
You're smoking. Temple of Doom is one of the best ones.
I haven't.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll be honest over here. Haven't watched a single one.
Really?
Yo,
I don't watch movies. I only watch movies when people.
I watch too many movies.
Indiana
Yeah.
Jones, it's a good series to watch.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen.
They're making a new one right now. I don't know how.
I also haven't watched a single Star Wars movie all the way through.
What?
Yep. I don't care for movies.
Well, okay. Sorry.
If you're gonna watch Star Wars, everyone knows you start off with Rogue One. That's the best one. Start off with that one. That one.
Yeah, Rogue One is a very good Star Wars movie.
I would say the opposite. That's the
I know we talk about this all the time. You don't like it.
I always say that's
Start
the
off.
first movie to. That's the very first movie to put me to sleep in the movie theaters.
Start off with Rogue One. That's the one that everyone starts with. It tells you everything you need to know.
I don't know. I'd feel like I just don't have the attention span. I'll be honest. Like when I watch a movie, if I'm by myself, I can't do it. I get distracted by everything in the world. I'll sit on my phone, and then next thing I know, I'm an hour in the movie and I have no clue what the fuck's going on.
Dude, you gotta watch Star Wars just because, like, the best part is when Kylo Ren changes Palpatine's diaper. It's the best.
Okay.
Didn't happen.
Oh yeah. Okay, thank you. That's why I was so quiet. I was like, I don't think.
Yes, my lord, I shall change your pampers.
I don't know, but the only movies I do like watching really are like horror movies, or like I don't know. A lot of movies I've watched. I watched this movie on Netflix about this guy who was I remember the name, was really good. He was a lawyer, like a normal ass lawyer, good ass job. And then he went to jail, and then he became like some huge ass fucking drug dealer in jail. And when he came out, like his whole life was different. It's a really good fucking movie.
That Western movie.
Sonic the Hedgehog? Was that one?
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. I think
that Western movie though was good. I don't know what it was.
There's
Oh,
a
that
lot.
one?
There's a lot.
It's a new Western movie on Netflix.
A new one?
A new one.
Does it involve a number?
No.
Like the Hatefully, that shit?
No.
It's not a
there was
Tarantino movie?
there was a show on Netflix. I don't know if you know about it. Pringle and Randall had me watching. It starts with an O. It's like O.
Ozark?
Yes, we watched like the first 5 episodes. That shit was crazy.
There's another anime on there too that's called like The Crooks or something. I forgot. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think it is called the Crooks.
Yeah.
I highly recommend the show Midnight Mass. It's a miniseries. It's 7 episodes. Phenomenal.
Have
Amazing.
you watched that show I was just talking about, Ozark?
What?
Have you watched that show I was just talking about?
No, I'll watch it though. I need something to
No,
watch.
like it was really fucking good. But
Speaking of-
I think each episode was like an hour long, hour plus. It's pretty long episodes.
Ooh.
Sopranos is amazing.
It
Besides
kind
the
of remind. Well, I'll give you. Well, in a way, because it's just about people doing. It's about a normal ass family, and just give you the quick summary of the first episode. So it's about this guy, and he buys. He's one of those people who flip houses, and he's like involved with the cartel. He cleans money for them. And then one day, like, they messed up. Yeah, he cleans their money. And then,
Soap and water.
so one day, like, I guess they messed up, and like, the cartel came and killed every single person, like, who was helping them except for him, because he was like, wait, I can still help you guys. So
They messed up?
Yeah, like, not the cartel, the people who were cleaning the money. It was him and, like, other people, and they killed all his associates, and they were about to kill him and his family.
How do you fuck up cleaning money?
I think it's pretty
Because
easy,
They
actually.
return the wrong amount.
Well, no, you have to, like, make it seem like the money's legal.
Yeah,
So you
like,
have
let's
to, like, go
legit,
through
like,
a bunch
launder
of
it.
loops. You have to legally make that money come to you.
See, when I said cleaning it literally, I meant they literally cleaned the money. Like I thought.
I thought you were
No,
fucking around.
yeah, I thought
Like,
you, like
it
you
had
not know what
blood
I was
on
about to say. No, like make the money legal.
Yeah.
You can't just pop up with like $200 million. It has to be clean money.
So what do? You put it back into something.
You launder it. You money launder.
Yeah, you make it seem like it came from a
Yeah,
business.
you put it back into something.
That's why they
That's why we
say
have this
people
podcast.
buy like.
money laundering.
That's why they say people buy art for so much money. It's just a money launder. That's what people think
I
NFTs
never thought of
are.
that.
Yeah, it's just money laundering.
Wow.
Anyone hear my dog screaming?
Yeah, but yeah. So anyway, back to what I was saying.
Now,
Everybody
so-
gets killed, but the one guy, and then he's like, "Hold up, me and my family can still clean it. We're gonna move here and do it." And then it's just about them moving there and trying to do it.
Huh.
Yeah, really fucking good. What were you gonna say, Michael?
So like now that you've put your $1 million into this NFT
Yeah,
of this like sock that some guy painted.
I bought the Crazy Frog NFT.
How
Did
much?
you really?
No, I fucking didn't.
I was
buy
about
that.
to say.
Some sock that this guy painted, right? You bought this $1 million NFT. What if no one wants to fucking buy it? And now you can't get your money back out.
I saw some guy on Twitter, and he tweeted that he put up an NFT, and then he sold it to himself for $100,000, right? And then he listed it for like $50K, so someone would think that they got 50% off on it. And he said it sold within minutes. And he was like, NFTs are literally a scam. He was like, you guys are idiots.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really believe in them that much. I think there's no point.
You know,
Wait,
People
wait,
were
wait,
bugging
wait.
because Keanu Reeves got asked about it, like what he thinks of NFTs, and he just laughed and said it's stupid.
Yeah.
oh Lord Keanu.
But yeah, you guys got anything you guys want to end on?
I think the Keanu Reeves thing was pretty funny.
Yeah, I think we could end on Keanu Reeves laughing at NFTs.
End on Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Josh, you got anything you want to say?
Closing words.
Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're going to have one more episode before Christmas.
You can stay- I mean-
Josh probably won't be. Josh won't be on the if we have a.
Yeah. Josh?
You can still say Merry Christmas, even though
Yeah.
it's just the month of December.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Happy holiday.
Yeah, well, thanks, guys. Josh, I appreciate you coming on, as always.
I appreciate the appreciation of your...
All right, Chris, you fucked up right there. We got to start over.
Yep. All right, guys. Cancel this episode.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Bye.
But, yeah. That's an episode, boys. Josh, see you later.
Bye.
Stay safe, everybody.